soldiers, and by moving his abah, he uncovers Ali al-Asghar. He holds Ali al-Asghar up high with both his hands, and he says, Ya soldiers of Yazid, if you feel that I have offended you, what has this little child done to you? His mother's milk has dried up. He's not had a drop of water for 3 days. He is dying of thirst. I beg you to give water to this little child. But not one of Yazid's armies, they move. No one brings any water to Ali al-Asghar. Imam Hussein, he begs. Maybe you think that if you bring water to this child, that I will take this water and I will drink it too. So here's what I'll do. I'll put this child on the ground. You can come and give water yourselves. And Hussein places Ali Asghar on the ground of Karbala. And Ali Asghar lays quietly on the hot sands of Karbala. He turns his head and stares at Yazid's army. But no water comes for Ali al-Asghar. So Hussein, he walks up again and he picks up Ali Asghar and he says, my son Ali Asghar, my darling, you're too young to fight with a sword or a spear. But my soldier Ali Asghar, you are the grandson of Ali. Ali Asghar, you have fought your jihad with your tongue. So Ali al-Asghar sticks his dry tongue out and he moves it over his dry lips and he looks towards Yazid's army and he fights jihad through this manner. And this little soldier is shooting an arrow with his dry tongue towards the enemy. It hits the hearts of Yazid's soldiers, who they have children of their own. They become restless. They start crying and they speak among themselves. They say, Hussein, he's saying the truth. What has this child done to us? Why are we punishing him? Let's give him some water. And Umar ibn Sa'ad, la'natullah alayhi, he gets worried that his soldiers will turn against him. This little soldier, he's fighting so well, and Umar ibn Sa'ad, he gets very scared. And Umar ibn Sa'ad now calls out, he says, Hurmala, what are you waiting for? Silence this child. Don't you know he's the grandson of Ali Husseini? You will not be able to stop your crying when you hear what happens next. An arrow with 3 sharp heads, they fly across the desert of Karbala. They head for Ali al-Asghar. Hussein sees the arrow coming and he covers his Ali Asghar with his arm. The arrow reaches Hussein and the arrow gets through the arm of Hussein and it gets lodged into the neck of Ali al-Asghar. And Ali al-Asghar dies instantly in this moment. Allahu Akbar. Imagine a father like Hussein who came out to get water for his child. Instead of water, Ali al-Asghar received an arrow on his neck. What does Hussein do now? Imam al-Husseini gently pulls the arrow out from Ali al-Asghar's tiny neck. And Imam al-Husseini, imagine the scene. A father removing an arrow from the neck of their young child. Blood starts to gush out from Ali al-Asghar's neck. A voice comes from the ground as if to say, no, Hussein, do not let Ali al-Asghar's blood to fall on this ground. If it does, no crops will ever grow. Hussein looks at the sky and it's as if the sky is trying to say, Ya Hussein, do not put this blood towards the sky. If you do, there would be no rain to fall from the sky. So what does Hussein do now? The sky is refusing this blood. The earth is not happy to accept Ali al-Asghar's blood. And Imam al-Husseini takes the blood and he wipes his face with it. And he starts to walk back to the tent. He sees Ali al-Asghar's mother, Rabab, standing by the tent. And this mother is waiting anxiously to get her child back. And Husseini thinks, how can I face Rabab? What do I tell her? How can I tell her that her baby had been martyred without water? How can I say this? So 7 times Hussein walks back and forward. He walks back and forward saying, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. He finally reaches the tent where Rabab is standing. He says, Ya Rabab, come and take your Ali al-Asghar. Rabab, your child has died for the sake of Allah. And Rabab takes her little child, Ali al-Asghar, and she hugs him and she cries her heart out. And Imam al-Hussein and Rabab, they walk back to the tent. And Imam al-Hussein, he digs a small grave with his Zulfiqar. And Rabab, she places Ali al-Asghar in this small grave. This is the smallest grave on the day on Karbala. And where can Hussein get water to sprinkle upon Ali al-Asghar's grave? When we have a grave, we sprinkle water upon it. But what does Hussein do? How can he put water upon this grave? There's no water to sprinkle. So Imam al-Hussein, he sits by this grave and he starts to weep, and tears pour on this grave. Ali al-Asghar's grave had been sprinkled with the tears of Hussein. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم وسيعلم الذين ظلموا أي منقلب ينقلبون إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون اللهم باسمك العظيم الأعظم والأجل الأكرم بك يا الله Ya Allah, we ask you by these nights, allow these nights to bring qurbatan illallah. Ya Allah, we ask you to make us one of the Imam's loyal companions. Ya Allah, we ask you to forgive our sins and our shortcomings. Ya Allah, we ask you to make this Ashura an internal revolution for our souls. Ya Allah, there are many that are sick. There are many that are in distress. There are many who have asked iltimas dua for us. Let's recite Amma Yujib 5 times for these people. Amma yujibu al-mustarra idha da'a wa yakshifu as-su. Amma yujibu al-mustarra idha da'a wa yakshifu as-su. أما يجيب المضطر إذا دعا ويكشف السوء أما يجيب المضطر إذا دعا ويكشف السوء أما يجيب المضطر إذا دعا ويكشف السوء Oh, you who hears the distressed when they are distressed, take away their afflictions. Ya Allah, we ask you to help those mazlumeen wherever they may be. Ya Allah, we ask you to make our lives the lives of Muhammad and Ali Muhammad, and the deaths of Muhammad and Ali Muhammad. Ya Allah, we ask you to give us the shafa'ah of Hussein in this world and the hereafter. وآخر دعوانا رحم الله من قرأ الفاتحة. But before that, your loudest of salawat.